I am Gary, a pro audio specialist here at Red Dog Music in Edinburgh, and today we're going to be looking at the Moog DFAM semi-modular synthesis drum machine. And basically I'm going to give 5 reasons why I think it's a great product and why you should pick up one. Reason number 1, it is a great sounding machine. Like the Mahler 32, it just has a fantastic sound. And it's very versatile. You can get both smooth and soft sounding drums and synth-esque things from it, but you can also get quite harsh and distorted frequencies, which are very nice for things like techno and the raw sort of sound electronic music. Reason number 2, the patch bay. It is really diverse. It gives you a lot of flexibility for both modulating within the machine and for outside the machine. I've been using the DFAM with the new TR8S, and the two of them work really well together. The TR8S has the trigger out, which you can patch into the trigger in on the DFAM, and it works really well. It syncs perfectly, and those two machines just really work very well together. Reason number 3, I think it has the perfect amount of control on the machine. I've heard some people possibly not being overly happy with the level of control compared to the Mahler 32, but I think if you think about this in the sense of percussion, that there is the perfect amount of control there and enough to get quite different shapes and sounds from the machine. And I think it's actually quite flexible with what they've given you. The filter sounds great, as you would expect, and the tune oscillator can be used in quite an array of different ways, and it's actually quite easy to get several different sounds happening at the one time to give you a real rhythmic feel for whatever you want to lay it down on. Number 4. At first, I didn't love the step sequencer. I'm more used to a traditional trigger step sort of sequencer from your TR8 or your Electron or your drum brute. So it takes a wee bit of getting used to if, like myself, you're not familiar with this style of step sequencer, even though it pretty much has the same principle. But the more I've used it, the more I really like the versatility that you can get from using the different levels of velocity, as well as using different pitch for each step. And it's really quite interesting, the different sounds that come out of the machine because of simple tweaks with just these 2 parameters. It certainly sets you up for doing some interesting and creative sound design. Reason number 5 is the price. I think it's price point really well. I think they're coming into the market at an appropriate price for what you get. From the sound to the creativity on it to the patchability within it, and with all our outboard gear, I think it gives you pretty much everything that you should for that sort of money. So if you haven't had the chance to experience the DFAM up close and personal and you want to get your hands on it, call into any of our stores. We have them on demo in all 3 stores, and there's always someone like myself there to give you some advice and to show you a wee walkthrough of how to use it. Let's check out some patches and see how it hears and see how versatile it actually is. Thanks for watching this video. I'll be back again soon with another bit of gear. Cheers.